G'day time, my fuzzyites, and welcome back to the Grinch. What? Why does there no continue? Okay. Oh, that scared me for a second. That scared me for a second, because I'm like, uh-oh. Did the save file get corrupted? But yeah, last time, if you'll remember, we had gotten everything done in every area except Who Lake. And so, like I said before, I looked it up because I don't want to just run around all willy-nilly and whatnot, unawares of what needs to be done. And I found out that there is a thing that you wouldn't think could happen that you have to do. And also that I was right with the presents, that you have to land on all of them and go through, and I gave up too easily on that. Because it is such a bizarre challenge. Oh, yeah, I need the... So yeah, you know, that's fun to learn. And why, like I've been trying to defend the game a lot, being like, oh, well, some things are harder to find out, but you can do it with trial and error and whatnot. It's like, oh, some things just come out of nowhere and just, you know, oh, you probably wouldn't think of that. I hate this. So yeah, you have to go across every single one of the presents in order for it to score. So my thought before was what happened is you just jump on them and they'd give you the prize immediately, and it's kind of... I thought, oh, it's just a way to get back over here if need be. No, sadly not. You have to jump on every single present and get there. And I almost did it that one time. So, strap in, folks. This is gonna be the hardest challenge of the run. Maybe. I don't know what the last thing to destroy presents and neutralize Santa Claus is gonna be about. You also have to go, right when you hit it, you have to go quick up in order to be able to land. There's a lot wrong. There's a lot wrong with this, okay? And like I said, I like this game. I think this game is really fun, and I think people would really enjoy it, and it's a good platformer. Collect-a-thon. I also think that either due to limitations being on PS1 or because people didn't really know, you know, make things a little bit more obvious, a lot of things are lost, making it a lot harder to beat the game without looking anything up. And we'll see that in the other presents are. So don't you worry, don't you fret. Hi, Salem. Oh. See, I wish this was more, yeah. Yes! Yeah, and then there you go. So that took us up to 2,960. Crap. I'm missing 2. But the other thing you need to do that you wouldn't think about is pancaking the moose there. Like, it's one of those things where, like, okay, I get it, yeah, you can pancake in the game still, even though you can't do anything else. But the other thing is, like, this is a pretty clear area where you're not meant to use gadgets or powers or whatnot. So to then have something as bizarre as pancaking them, like, what the hell? I should have finished up on that walkthrough, because I'm gonna be missing some. Because, like, yeah, the kids who also usually have it, you can't pancake them. I am missing 12 presents. I might have to look up that walkthrough again, because I have zero idea where it could be. Because I'm missing 2 1s. And then, who knows how many others. Like, does that do anything for me? No? I mean, there are other bugs, right? And again, that's the problem with this game, I think, is a lot of the stuff that a lot of things and stuff you need to do just isn't 100% obvious. Which, like, it's a game, you're supposed to trial and error it, yeah, whatever. But also, there's a point where it's like, the game's logic counteracts with actual logic. Or the game's logic counteracts itself, where it's like, oh yeah, no, you have to use your other weapons in order to take out these enemies. Oh, you know what? You're in That didn't do anything for me. Ugh. It's like, oh yeah, no, here you can't use your gadgets or breathe your 1 breath, so you have to do everything without doing that. Oh, but you can pancake only the you can only pancake the moose here, who you would think, oh, they're just an obstacle. You can't pancake the children. Oh gosh, no. That would be outrageous. An enemy that you've been known to be able to take out before to get presents. So yeah, I think I've been going back and forth saying a lot of it is on me for not thinking some things through. But no, there are a lot of times where things are said, and then, like, even in this level, there's that one wall that is climbable, and it's like, oh yeah, you can't climb it because of whatever, but then it's like, oh no, you can climb it. Oh, originally it was, oh, you can't climb it because it needs a straightforward surface, right? That's what it said. You need to be able to go up a straight surface. And then that wall is like indented and whatnot, making it obvious. Frick, whatever. Whatever. Making it obvious that, hey, that's not a good go-to place. So, you know, it's very frustrating when you're taught one thing, when things seem obvious one way, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, no, you can actually do whatever this is. Like, again, not everything has to be, like, absolutely obvious, and I did figure out some things just like, I wonder if I do this. Did it, and it's like, oh yeah, that's what you do. Let's go check on the mayor. The mayor? Yeah, and now it's just, I have no idea where else I can really go. Where's my home? I should have watched the rest of that, speed run, honestly. But at the same time, I shouldn't have to, you know? I shouldn't have to feel like I need to watch a thing just to understand how I'm supposed to do a thing, right? So I'm definitely missing 2-1 presents, which is annoying. Ah, here we go. I had a feeling they'd be somewhere up here. Hey, we got them all! Okay, and I didn't have to look up the one thing. I figured it out because, hey, there's a waterfall. What are the chances of there being something important at the top of the waterfall? Annoying piece of crap. But yeah, so there you go. That's all done. We are where we need to be. I say alone. Good kitty. So just to double check, all the missions are done in Whoville, Who Forest, the Dump, and Who Lake. Now there's just the final sleigh part, or we got all the sleigh parts. Now we have to go to Sleigh Ride and steal all the gifts and neutralizing Santa Claus. Neutralizing Santa Claus? I want to do it. Let's draw straws. Jack said we should work together. Three of a kind, birds of a feather. But before we do that, there is another thing I can check out. Quickly, hopefully. As I'm sure people have been paying attention to the upper part. There are doors around, having different numbers on them. And that corresponds to the number of presents that I have. So we get to go into those and see what it is they are. Let's see, we have 750. We got a 2,500. And we got a 1,500. So you don't even need to get spin a win sup a do. Okay. What? With a friend? That's right. Now it's multiplayer time. I've never played this with a friend because... Try again? Sure, why not? Oh, are the reds for the opponent? No, maybe. Nope. You did it! Your score is 56 seconds. The best time is 56 seconds. Want to try again? No. Thank you, but no. So there you go. There's a mini game. You get the stuff. You can play that mini game with friends. I think that's the only mini game I've played. I don't recall the other two. So we'll go for the 1,500. Panic Mania. Suppadoo. Oh, this is like Panic, yeah. No, you do need to butt slam him. Not bad. I mean, for something extra to do, your score is 13. Try again. No. Why can I not exit? Why was I not able to exit that? I was a prisoner to the pumpkin patch. Yeah, not bad. You know, for something extra and, you know, to have a race contest. Supadu. Copter race. Oh. Okay, this is going to be interesting. To just have something more to do in the game, like, it's fine. Copter race. Alone. Reach the next platform in less than 45 seconds. Okay. This one ain't bad.
Yeah,
You beat your
Grinch.
score in 38 seconds. Your best time is 38. Want to try again? No. Alright, I think that's enough stalling. But yeah, so we've gotten everything. Now we just need to go to the sleigh ride and finish off the game. Go for a sleigh ride? Yep. You missed a gift. You failed! Not one present can be missed. Ugh. Like, this is a fine way to do the ending Christmas thing, I think. It also would have been cool to like walk around an actual like small town, going from house to house, collecting everything and having little animations, though that could be very expensive. But I think no, I said no. Oh, it doesn't help that the turning on this isn't the best. I also thought we'd be doing something outside of the sleigh so I could at least see it good. Glad my hitboxes. Nope, I need to go down. I need to go left. So good, but yeah, it doesn't steer the worst if you just are able to stay on him. And it's not like he's going wild. It's just, yeah, not easy. Oh. Sometimes the hitbox feels like it's bigger than it should be, and other times it feels like... Well, that time I overcorrected. Yeah, this one's tough. Because it's easy to go too far one way and then have to overcorrect. Yeah, sometimes it feels like the hitbox is way too big, and sometimes, or it feels like it's bigger than it should be, and other times it's like, oh, come on, really? Like, oh, come on, really? That's the thing, it's not easy to, it's not the easiest thing to steer, right? As you all know, you're playing this with me, right?
Out of my way!
You did it, now shoot down Santa.
This is my Christmas!
I mean, it's creative. Creative, it's funny, it works. And I can see the Grinch doing this. Just one more. Just no more.
I believe our work here is finished.
Of course it is.
Up the side of Mount Crumpet he soared through the air. His plan was to hide his Who Christmas stash there.
They're just waking up. I know just what they'll do. They'll all cry in a few seconds.
Welcome Christmas, Fahuramas. Christmas Day is in our grasp. As long as
Copyright maybe, copyright.
He heard a powerful sound coming over the snow. It started out quiet, but it went on to grow. Instead of sad cries, why, this sounded merry. In spite of his victory, the mean one felt wary.
How can it be so? I stole everything. The gifts, the clay figures, the socks, the Christmas trees, and the Who's are still happy? How is it so? How is it so?
The Grinch thought of something he hadn't before. What if this holiday didn't come from a store?
Maybe Christmas perhaps means a little bit more.
Huh?
What is
What's that
happening
ticking
to
sound?
me? Am I having a heart attack? No. I seem to be having a heart. Max, I can feel. Max, I can't. I will say this, Max. I love you and everybody. Yes, even the Who's. Let's go. We must bring them back their gifts.
Don't mind some of them having been pancake smashed by my big behind. Also, kind of weird that you left some in, like, the top of a waterfall. You who's are weird.
Merry Christmas, Who's. I'm so sorry to have stolen Christmas. Please forgive me.
We forgive you, Grinch. I know you were a good person.
No, we
Come
don't.
and sing
Don't
with
listen to her.
us. Welcome Christmas, Fahuramas. Christmas Day is in our
Copyright,
grasp.
maybe.
As long as we have
Copyright is. Welcome Christmas, copyright.
Christmas Day
Maybe.
is in our grasp. As long as we have left
Ah, yes, the same impact as the end of the live-action movie or the TV special. But this does make more sense for the TV special
You
timeline.
know, you're a blast good player. And for you, we have a little gift. Get ready for the ride of your life.
What? I don't remember this. Holy crap, this is awesome. Yes, I love this. So this is your 100% reward. I thought it wouldn't be anything, but I guess. It's something. Shoot. This is actually like a basic racer, but for a mode they didn't have to do anything, they didn't have to implement. Pretty good. Like, yeah, good reward game. And I completely forgot about it from the last time I played. Did I even get 100% then? Maybe I didn't even get 100% before, because I think I would have remembered the moose thing. Because that's such a... Oh, rocks are refalling. They got caught by the cops. Retry. Yeah. Wheelie. And like there's hazards that just like appear, which I like in racing games when the track changes subtly as you go through. Not every track needs to, but like it's fun when you get some where like you're like Mario Kart 8's one where you're in like a volcano type thing, and then the like, you know, as you go through every lap, the areas start to collapse. And then like there's a wheelie thing too. I'm sorry, this game is amazing. It has its problems with like logic sometimes, for like, oh yeah, you can use this now, even though it was never, you know, directly mentioned that, oh, it can, your slime gun can stop electricity. Now I have to be more aware of new hazards. Bustle. No. Man, why didn't they make a Grinch racing game? Or even a Dr. Seuss racing game, you know? Have all the classic characters of like the Grinch, you can have Horton, you can have Who's, You can have Yertle the turtle. You can have one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. All the classics. Yeah, I am really enjoying this. Like I said, like, for an out of nowhere reward for getting 100%, this might be one of the best things I have got. You can like get is a whole new mode that doesn't reuse all the textures, but probably reuse some of them, right? No. Alright, we'll try it 2 more times. Because I was worried this episode wouldn't go over an hour, which it's not going to. Unless I want it to and I keep failing. But yeah, I was like, oh, well, I have like less than 50 presents to get, and then there's the sleigh ride thing, which isn't that long, I don't remember. And it wasn't that long. Lo and behold, it was not that long. We get to go and go and go, and we get to go and go and go. Starting off at a bad spot. Like, a lot of this is just memorizing where bad things go on and whatnot. But yeah, I don't have much more to say. Like, the game's good. I think it just has a problem with not conveying, like, oh yeah, slime can do this, this, and this. And having niche areas where this, and this happens. To where if you haven't played the game before or looked up a walkthrough, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, oh. Alright. One last try. Let's try, and I'm gonna really focus up. I want to be on the right side for that avalanche. More space to go through it. Cop thing is an interesting, if not stupid, choice to just end the match right away. Don't really agree with that one. With the cop being there. Alright, getting into tougher territories. Dang. Not see that coming. Yeah, it's the only problem with them changing up how things are. Sometimes things happen, it's like, what do I do? Oh, I need to now take a ramp to get over that part. No! Whatever. I didn't make it. Womp of the womps. Oh, I can play it whenever I want, though. What about the credits? Hold on. Is there just no credits in this game? That's weird. But yeah, at least you can, like, replay the sled ride, and the bike thing again if you want. That's weird. You don't go right into the credits at all. Save, I guess. Yeah, if people want me to go through the bike thing, let me know. I just don't want to spend all my time on it. Plenty of other things to go through. Is there credits? Oh, yep, here we go. Because we gotta get the makers their due. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, my Fuzzy Ice, for sitting through all this adventure and going through it. It's a good game. I think it just has the classic problem of being, like, some things are very niche that you do one time, and it's not very clear what you can do where sometimes, which isn't good. I don't like when games do that. Like, a game shouldn't hold your hand, but it shouldn't also feel like again, there's the one rock wall that's like has a lot of indents and whatnot, and he literally says, oh yeah, you can go up the wall as long as it's flat. Clearly that's not a flat surface, whereas if it was like, oh yeah, any indented surface like that you can get up, I'd be like, okay, I can get up that way. I mean, if you do get close enough to something, it usually tells you, like, hey, you need this thing for this, and whatnot, which is good. Which is good. But yeah. And thank you to everyone who made the game, because the game is competent. It does really, really work, besides a few instances, like I said, where it's like, oh, okay, really, I have to do this. It works really, really well. It's fun, it's imaginative, I love using all the inventions and whatnot. I think that's a very smart thing to do to give you more opportunities. Leaving the copter for last, which you get 4 parts in each area, in order to build it, in order to be able to fly everywhere, which helps you to get over a lot of obstacles, / get the lots of the stuff that you need. It is really good. I liked it. But yeah, like I said, it works. I just think there was a few things where it just didn't come together, sadly. But anyway, oh no, that's not in. Yeah, Grinched. Great way to. The people made it really good. I would love to see a remake of the game. They never do it. They don't do licensed remakes. But thank you, my players, for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next anytime. Take care.